Hey folks, Julian Allatt here, criminal defense attorney in Happy Valley State College, PA. I want to talk to you very quickly about firearm applications, specifically ATF Form 4473, which is a federal form promulgated by the ATF that a person is required to complete at the time they're purchasing a firearm from a licensed firearm dealer. So you go to the gun shop, you want to buy that pistol, you want to buy that shotgun, buy that rifle, you are going to be handed this form by the proprietor of the store and told to fill it out. For most people, this is a routine thing, but the problem is that if you have questions, you come to section 11 on this form that's asking about criminal history, you are being asked about whether or not you've ever been subject to a PFA, you're being asked if you've ever been involuntarily committed. The problem is sometimes people guess, okay, and fill in the answer to the best of their ability, and they're hoping that they're correct. Over years and years of representing people that have been charged with crimes here in Pennsylvania, the unfortunate reality is I've seen a lot of people that have been charged with a felony for making a false statement on a firearm application. Not because they were idiots and went in there and just deliberately lied, hoping that nobody would figure it out, but because they made a legitimate mistake. They did not know that they had been involuntarily committed. I've seen that. They did not know what the grading of the offense that they pled to was 12 years ago that caused it to actually be a disqualifying offense. So I'm not really talking about the situation where a person goes in and makes a deliberately false statement. I'm talking about the situation where a person makes a mistake and they're nevertheless charged with a crime, which happens all the time. Technically speaking, the Commonwealth would have to demonstrate in order to convict a person of making a false statement that they did so knowingly and intelligently. But the fact of the matter is when people are charged for making these mistakes on these forms and they're facing felony offenses, there are few people that really want to face down the full weight of a felony offense, take it to trial, hope that 12 people believe it was an honest mistake, and face the possibility of a felony conviction. So these cases often result in pleas. And the best thing for you to do, folks, is if you have questions about your record, if you need some form of expungement, if that's possible, there's ways to expunge offenses under Pennsylvania law. There's ways to remove firearm disabilities. Before you go in and fill out that form and run the risk of making a mistake that could get you charged with a very serious crime, please reach out to my office and let's discuss it.